probably the viewers at home are thinking Taylor looks a bit different, but Christian, you've taken charge of.
It's an improvement or not.
Yeah, Christian, you've taken charge of the team today, and after an impressive 5-0 win against Dulwich Hamlet Reserves, we've continued our winning run. What did you make of the performance today?
Well, the performance was excellent. We've had a lot of good performances this season. We've not won by that margin, so I think the players deserve the reward of such a great victory. We've had a really high performance level for a long time. We're very competitive, we make it really hard, we're really solid defensively. The other end of the pitch is where we've perhaps struggled a little bit. Today we've just made so many great chances and taken so many.
Obviously, now you've mentioned there was quite a few goals today.
Mm-hmm.
First came from Page in the first half, across from Izzy Taggart getting the assist, and then Page slotting it away. What was your thoughts on Page's performance and their goal today?
Well, Paige is, when you watch the games back, she does so much for the team. She's so effective with and without the ball. And we played her as a 9 today, which is a new sort of position we've been trying her in. And she's, a nightmare for defenders. So she created lots herself. She was a real threat in the box. And then Izzy T, she can get down that side. Again, she really takes on her player time and time again, delivering real quality. So it was no surprise that those two linked up for a goal.
Yeah, so then obviously at the end of the first half, it was 1-0. We looked the more dominant side, but with that in mind, you always think the game could go either way.
Yeah, Dulwich are a good team. They play some really nice football. They've got some really good footballers. So we talked about half-time about, making sure we go on and win this game from this position because we've given ourselves a good platform. We've been 0-0 a lot at half-time. But that second half, we normally finish strong, and today was just the same.
Yeah, so then obviously there was a point in the second half. Izzy got a corner and scored directly from it. It felt mental. A few minutes after, she got a second corner. We all had it in our minds of, is she going to score from it directly again? And then first time was so nice, she had to do it twice. What were your thoughts on those?
Well, Lily and Izzy have been on corners. They've been delivering really good balls, but we've not been converting them. Defensive corners we've worked on a lot. We've not really worked on the attacking side of the corners for a while. I remember we scored a really good goal against Setha. I think that's it. We've scored from corners this season. And we have the setup, we have the structure, and it's there to create those moments. And Izzy and Lily have delivered great balls today, and lucky enough, it's 2 have gone in.
Yeah, Izzy had also got the last goal of the day from open play. Hat-trick, that's going to mean a lot to her, and it was great to see.
Yeah. So before the game, I said to Izzy, you're a nightmare to play against. You deliver great quality in the box, but you don't threaten and score enough, and she's absolutely thrown that back in my face. So, she's a real asset for us, and she's excellent.
Yeah, and obviously the 4th goal for us came from Theon. That's now 5 goals in 4 games. What do you make of that?
So Theon was disappointed today when we started her at right back just because of selection issues, and she'd always do a job for the team. But when we moved her into right mid, she shows that form that she's in, and she's so direct and so explosive, and she's going to get goals. She probably should have another one. It was ruled out, but yeah, she's such a threat.
Yeah, obviously you mentioned there were a few selection issues, but we did have 2 new players from the development team come in. Yeah, what did you make of their performance?
So Ella, we played as a 9 in the second half. And it's not her position, but she went on and she carried on the good work that Paige had been doing up there. She was threatening in behind. She had a shot which was really, really good. Linked up well, so I thought she kept that threat for us and added just a new sort of profile up there. Grace was really solid at right back, looked really at home there, looked really secure. Was secure with the ball, linked up with the player in front of her. I think, absolutely, everything you want from a player coming in.
Yeah, so now we are 3 wins in a row, 2 clean sheets in a row. It's Hammersmith away next. They are top of the league, a very dangerous side.
Yeah.
How can we keep this run going in that next game?
Well, we had a good game against Hammersmith at our place. We expect them to be stronger at home. So we'll look at the VO back, we'll look at the sort of team and analyse them. But I think in that game, it's that defensive solidity that is our sort of where we get our sort of performances from. And then, now it's going the other end. I think there'll cause them a few problems.
Brilliant, thank you.